Alright, here we are playing City Skylines 2. So this is full transparency here. I got this off the Xbox Game Pass, I believe it was. Xbox Game Pass. So I've always wanted to try these games like this. These city games. You build your own city, kind of charge people taxes and all that fun stuff, like being an adult. And so now I'm on the taking end this time. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so real fast, let's look at some of the general stuff. My graphics are, I'm 1920 1080p because no point in recording any higher than that because YouTube doesn't allow any higher. So high quality, everything else. Gameplay, yeah, not much there. Interface, 24-hour clock or 12-hour clock Fahrenheit, and the US customary metrics, considering that's where we are. Audio, everything's. I might have to turn this radio off. I don't know if it's gonna like flag me or not, but anyway. I didn't change any of these. These are all the same still, so there you go, new game. The Archipelago Haven, Barrier Island. Alright, let's take a quick look at all these real fast. And then we'll read some of these here. Oh, a river delta, that might be kind of fun. And that reminds me of the Pacific Northwest a little bit there. So Barrier Island, what is this? What is this? So a long chain of barrier islands has huge potential for prime real estate right from the start. Highway and railway tracks follow the coastline on the mainland, which is separated from the islands by a large bay. An existing shipping lane runs across the bay and connects to the open ocean. Hey, might be pretty good for, I don't know if you can make money off of shipping things or what. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I've never played in this game, so, you know, I'm coming into this blind. Pretty blind. So we got a climate about 50 to 84 degrees. Nice. Southern Hemisphere buildable area, 41% buildable. Oh, doesn't sound very good, at least. So outside connections, we have some highway. Obviously, we see right here we have an outside highway connection. Looks like a single point of failure to me. There's some music. Jesus. Rail connections. We got some ship connections. Airplane. We got it all. Electricity connections. There you go. So we got some metrics here for the land. I don't know if that's a lot. 3,058 acres, I assume. It sounds like a lot. 0.2 thousand tons? 2,000? I don't know. Ore, we got some ore, and we have some. Oh, gotta love that oil. Better watch out. Good thing I'm in the North America. Great Highlands. Oh, it's a little cold there. A little cold there. 27 to 66 with rainy. Lakeland. Probably some flooding here though. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I gotta learn this game first, and then we'll try something a little hard. That's what she said. After that. Oh, that's cold there. Very cold there. I might try. Actually, I'm looking at the temperatures and stuff. Oh, look at that one. That one's 23 to 96. A waterway pass. North America, 53% buildable area. So we got all the other connections as well. And then there's this one as well. So I think it's either going to be the Barrier Island or a waterway pass. Excuse me, 23 to 96 and 50 to 84. So this one actually, there's only 41% buildable area here. There's 53% buildable here. Oh, so if you look here, the 9,859 tons of ore compared to 0.1 kilotons. Okay, kilotons maybe? I think it might be more. I don't know. I am an idiot when it comes to this stuff. So we're going to figure this out. Let's do this right here. Waterway Pass. Here's what we're going to do. Two colossal mountain ranges create a natural border from two sides, while providing ample flat space for building between them. A large meandering river flows in the middle of the map, joined by a few smaller brooks from the mountains. Train tracks run across the entire area, making it easy to tap into the existing railway network for quick outside access. So we also have a highway connection, rail connection, ship connection, airplane connection, and electricity connections. It's good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build between two mountains. What should we name it? Oh man, I didn't even think about this. Do some random ones. Where shoals? Where shoals? I don't know. Fishhook. Winnebago, Eagles Mare, Hutton, Tampier, Yellow Pine. Damn, if I would have thought about this ahead of time, I would have had a little poll for everybody to choose city names, so maybe next time, maybe next time. Did that just say Wednesday? That was crazy. Dustinburg, Grantham, Cape Coral, Helens, no, Lake Arbor, no, Benfleet, East Mountain. We're in the northern hemisphere too. In North America. Beatrice. Pittston. Here we go. We're just gonna do Pittston. Left-hand traffic? Oh no. Okay. Natural disasters. Yikes. When checked, you will have access to all city service and signature building zone types and panels. Well, I think I would want that, but I don't know. Oh, unlimited money and unlock all. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that yet because I need to start slow. So begin tutorial. Yes, I do have to do the tutorial, which I know is super exciting for everybody to listen to. So I wonder if you don't check this unlock all. Damn, my music just gets real crazy there. Whenever you don't check this, I wonder if you like unlock it as we go. I hope so. That would be kind of lame if it didn't. Start game. Here we go. Welcome to City Skyline 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow, and follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. Alright, here we go. We're starting it. Oh, but before you start, let's look at how to move about your landscape by using camera controls. If at any time you feel like turning the tutorials off or on again, you can do so from the pause menu, the gear icon located in the top right corner. In the pause menu, you can also save your game and adjust all types of game settings. Alright, cool. So there you go. Boom. Rotate the camera with Q and E, tilt the camera T and G, and hold down the middle mouse to move. Oh, but then we can do like this, and then T and G as well. I'm just gonna do like this most likely. To zoom in, yep. R and F to zoom in and out, but get that as well. Well, on the mouse, perks of doing this on a PC. Great job, you are now ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we have prepared a task list for you. Start a task by selecting play and complete the steps to unlock the feature. Alright. You will also have hints along the way. They point out useful information. You can proceed at your own pace and revisit any completed task by selecting play again. Okay, so to guide you through your steps, we have prepared a task list for you. Start a task by selecting play and complete the task to unlock the features. Okay, well. Alright, roads, the basics here. We got the basics. I'm actually going to turn down that... This music is just insane. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's definitely more manageable right there. Nice subtle background music. We don't need shit like an orchestra in our ears while we're building a city. Okay, roads, here we go. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears in the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network. Okay. A network of electrical cables and pipes for water and sewage, so all buildings connected to a road with a utility network automatically have a connection to the utilities. Okay, cool. So whenever you build a road, it also builds electricity and plumbing. Good to know. Road types. Roads come in different sizes and configurations, ranging from small alleys and one-way streets all the way to large highways. The larger the road, the higher the speed limit and traffic capacity. Okay, so just build humongous roads so the speed limit's like 90. Next. So 2-lane road. Okay. The 2-lane road is a basic road with 2 lanes. So look at that. One in each direction with street lamps on one side. Okay. It is easy to build with, but it can also only support a low amount of traffic. When selecting a road, keep an eye on the information panel. It will show you how much the road costs to build and maintain, how much electricity the built-in utility network can handle. Interesting. Okay. This can be used to help you build exactly how and what you want. Different options are available according to what you are currently building. So, tool modes. Different modes help you build the roads in varying shapes. Select the mode according to the shape you want. You can always switch to a different mode at any time. So replace. So the replace mode. No. This mode can be used to change any road you have already built to a different type. No need for the bulldozer. To replace, turn replace mode on and select a new road type from the roads menu. When you select a section of an existing road on the map, the new road type will be built in the old one's place. Keep an eye on how replacing affects traffic lanes in existing buildings. Okay. Elevation down. Changing road elevation down allows you to construct tunnels. Alright. You can construct tunnels at different elevations, which allows them to cross each other. This is especially handy when creating public transport lines. That's actually a great idea. Just going underneath like with the trains. I'm gonna make a city that has a fantastic subway system. That's what I'm gonna do. The goal. Have a great subway system so that way we can reduce the amount of traffic on the roads. Elevation up. Changing road elevation up allows you to construct overpasses and ramps. You can also use it to bridge gaps in the terrain created by water or other obstacles. I wonder if you can go underwater like with a train too, with like a, you know, it'd be pretty cool. Elevation step. Adjust how much the elevation changes when you use the up and down arrows. Alright. This mode makes... Oh, so parallel mode. Here we go. So this mode makes 2 of the selected roads run perfectly aligned next to each other. You can increase or decrease the space between the roads once you turn the mode on. Okay, I don't know why you'd want to do that. Seems kind of weird. But, okay. So snapping. Here we go. These options can help fine-tune the shape.
My keys. What?
What?
We're in the air?
Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh.
Well, let me turn that off now while we do the tutorial. Okay, so when snapping on, roads and other objects become magnetic to what snapping modes you have turned on. Snapping options can be turned on and off individually. Okay. So, to get your city started and to make it grow, you will need to make it possible for both people and materials to arrive. Look around your map and find the roads that lead in and out of the map area. Start building your city by connecting to and expanding from these roads. Build your road with the left mouse button. When done, unselect the tool with the right mouse button or escape. Having good connections to the outside world is key to your success. Build a road. Okay, so zoom out here. Alright, so we got our... I wish I could just grab and move. So I got our little area here. And we are looking where do we want to do this? I mean, we'll just electricity. Okay, so boom. Okay, well, how much money do I have? Where's this money at? Oh, 5. There it is. On the bottom right. Bottom, like, half right. We got about 500,000 coins or credits or whatever the heck that's called. So let's kind of... I'm gonna build this road the whole way. We're gonna be able to make a right and go psh. Then over here we'll put some buildings, like on a little peninsula. That'd be pretty cool. First, let's kind of just... Boom. Hi. Get that right? Okay. Alright, road basics. I built a road. I did it. I built a road. We're also gonna build along this one as well. No, how do we make it bigger? I want that to be a bigger road. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Alright, made a mistake? Don't worry, you can bulldoze it. Select bulldozer and use the left mouse button to remove objects and get a refund. Do you get like full refunds? Yeah. We don't get a full refund. I'm missing 3. What the hell? What in tarnation? No. Okay, that didn't give me anything. Damn it, you bastard. There it is. Done. I did it. Birch, okay, well. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know what happened there, but... Okay, so zoning determines which type of buildings are built in the selected area. Buildings in zoned areas get built automatically, built depending on the city's needs. Areas that are not zoned will remain empty. Okay, fair enough. Zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. This is your way to allot different areas of the city for different uses. Alright. Oh, shit, okay. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. You can choose which theme the zoned buildings you can choose which theme the zoned buildings follow. This affects the visual style of buildings that get built in the area. You can change the theme at any time. The change will come into effect for any new zoning you apply. So different modes help you shape your zones exactly the way you want. Keep in mind that for building to get built, the zoned area needs to be adjacent to a road and have enough space on it. So low density housing. The zone type is for single family homes. That's this one right here. They have a positive effect on residents' happiness, but can become expensive to live in when land value rises. Don't we know it? Different job types and the availability of jobs affect the demand for different types of housing. Over here on the right side, we got zoning for residential. Zoning an area for residential use will allow people to start moving into your city. For a happier neighborhood, place your residential areas in suitable locations. People appreciate living away from the sources of pollution, such as industry and large noisy highways. You are free to design your residential areas in any way you like. When building roads, you can make the use of the grid tool to make the grid tool mode to create bigger neighborhoods in an instant, or you can take your time and plan scenic, winding roads along a shoreline. Oh yeah. Whatever the design, make sure the area is connected to the rest of your city and the outside world. Place a low-density housing zone. Okay, well, I guess first I do have to make a road, don't I? Alright, well, since I frigged it up, let's unfrig it. Put this back in here. There we go. Unfrigged. No, I don't want to do that whole thing. I guess I have to. Maybe we'll push the houses this way to keep this area over here for the industries, I guess. I don't know. Do I have to? Okay, there you go. Removing and rezoning. If you ever feel that a zone is in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone or shape it by removing parts of it. Use the tool mode of your choice while holding down the right mouse button. Paint the area you want to move or remove. Okay, I did that. So rezoning. If you would like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply new zoning on top of the old one. Condemned buildings. Buildings that already exist in the area you are rezoning or removing zoning from will become condemned. Condemned buildings will get automatically demolished over time. For a faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself to make room for new buildings. Nice. Okay, well. There you go. So they're doing their thing. I got some houses down there. I can't. Commercial, it's all locked out. Tutorial progress. Okay, here we go. Zoning commercial. So commercial zones provide space for different types of business uses. Businesses provide services and jobs for the residents and increase city income by paying taxes and fees. Okay, that's this one. That is bright. Don't they have a dark mode for this? Low density business. So this zone type is for a single story or low-rise buildings for small businesses. These businesses provide important local services such as stores, restaurants, and gas stations for citizens living nearby. So zoning for commercial. Zoning land for commercial space will allow for commercial companies to start up businesses. For a prospering business area, place it close to where the people are. Close proximity to residential zones benefits both the residents and the businesses. A good balance between these two will increase citizen happiness and provide both services as well as jobs. Businesses will continually need new goods and materials. Having good connections to large roads nearby makes for faster and easier deliveries. Place a commercial zone. Okay. Damn it. There you go. That's how to be commercial zone. Simulation. Pausing the simulation will temporarily stop time. This allows you to build, plan, and find solutions at your own pace. Once you're done, unpause the game to resume the flow of time so that life in the city will continue. If you feel time is going by too slowly or by passing by too quickly, you can switch between 3 different simulation speeds. Nice. There you go. Chemtrail chemicals. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if we want that. Hold on, let me see if I can have it so I can just grab and move the screen. That would be nice. Input. Mouse. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well. Alright, industrial zones. Industrial zones provide land for industrial businesses. Industries provide jobs and increase the city's tax revenue. Okay. So, the zone type allows for all types of industrial manufacturing buildings and warehouses. Industrial companies process materials to create material goods We're looking for chefs for our new restaurant at 191 Umber Street. Nice. And sorry, industrial companies process materials to create material goods which can be further processed by other industries, sold by commercial businesses, or used by city services. Zoning for industrial manufacturing. Zoning land for industrial use will allow industrial companies to start up businesses. Industrial companies are dependent on materials, so they work best near resources and benefit greatly from good traffic connection in their immediate vicinity. Manufacturing creates pollution, so it's best to place these zones away from people's homes and groundwater deposits. Place an industrial zone. Okay, so with this, let's do a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, there you go. Now back. Oh, is this the? Oh, there's medium road. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Bulldoze this one. There you go. So, well, now that we have this as well, I kind of want to. We just replace it. Yes, yes, yes. Give me 1 second, people. Well, damn. Okay, so... Alright, I gotta rezone this now. Hold on a second. No. How did I do that now? There you go. Now this, I'm gonna do that one. Now we gotta do the industrial zone. Okay. There we go. So there's some industrial zones over here. So the zoning demand. These bars give you a glance. Give you at a glance info on what types of zones are currently needed in your city. The fuller the bar, the higher the demand is for that zone type. Each bar grows and shrinks constantly according to the city's changing needs in your zoning efforts. Alright, so there's that. We got some residential. So the residential, I'm just going to keep pushing this way. And then the shops, I'll keep pushing this way. And then also these industrials, I'll kind of keep over here. But my only concern is this right here with these industrials. Because I said to keep it away from, like, water areas. This will just be, this will be a toxic lake. So now on to electricity. Electricity basics. Almost everything in the city needs electricity to work. A well-working electricity grid keeps citizens happy and services running. Oh, who would have thunk? Sources of electricity. There are a variety of ways to generate electricity, and each choice comes with its own pros and cons. Small coal power plant. A coal power plant is a great source of high voltage electricity, but it also generates a lot of pollution. Wind turbine. Wind power is a source of green energy, but the output is completely reliant on weather. Outside source. Electricity can also be imported from neighboring cities by using power lines. This requires no maintenance on your part, but buying electricity when the population grows can get expensive. Select the source of electricity you want to start with and close the panel to move on. You can backtrack back to this panel if you change your mind. You can also build more and different types of electricity sources as you progress. Alright, well let's wish this would go away. Was this the coal? Yeah, that's fine. What are these blue spots here? But the wind, I assume that means the wind's blowing that way. I don't know if it's a good idea to put that over there then. The fuck do you want me to put this shit at? So, to get electricity from an outside source, you need to build a transformer station. Oh, you bastards. Did I just... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did I just build over that damn... Oh! What did I do? Oh, no. Hold on. Move this. I don't want that there. You... Okay. We gotta build one. To get electricity from outside source, you need to build a transformer station. Like anywhere, or? They convert the high voltage electricity coming in from the power lines into low voltage electricity and then feed into electric cables running along, running underneath the roads to be used by buildings. Right there? Can I do that? I think I probably have to do this then as well. There you go. Oh, there you go. I built the transformer station. Cool beans. They used to connect transformer stations to power plants. The high voltage power lines. High voltage power lines have a high capacity and they are used to connect transformer stations and power plants. Nice. So, do I have to... What do I gotta do here? Actually, what I think I might do as well is this. Let me do this. How much do I got? I still got a decent amount. Okay, please get the damn thing off my screen. So boom. Now we're gonna throw this guy up here. Boom. We have power. Build a transformer station where? I did that already. Just elevation down to build underground cables. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I already connected the outside power. Okay. Okay, electricity info view. Electricity info views shows an overlay of electricity flow throughout the city to help you spot weaknesses and solve problems. Electricity panel also shows detailed information about the performance of the electricity grid, conditions that affect it, and where your electricity plants are located. So the electricity flow is animated to show how much electricity is flowing and where it's going. Low amounts of electricity are shown as short bars. When the electricity flow increases, the bars grow longer. Note, individual buildings receive only the amount they need and most homes use only a small amount of electricity. Cable capacity. There is a limit to how much electric cables and power lines are able to transfer. When there is more electricity trying to flow through the cables and lines, and then they can handle, the electric grid will suffer and result in buildings not getting enough power. While electricity info view is active, you can hover over the power lines and cables to see how much electricity is being transferred and how much the capacity is. Electricity bottleneck. When an electric cable or line has exceeded maximum capacity, a bottleneck will form. Bottlenecks will start to block the electricity flow and cause buildings down the line to not receive electricity. To the bottleneck and receive electricity services, you will need to bypass the bottleneck by redirecting electricity flow. Electricity flow can be directed and diverted with power lines and transformer stations. Transformer stations can be placed in areas that need electricity and connected to the power plant and power lines. Nice. Okay, well. So far, we got some stuff going. We got a power plant over here, probably a little too close. Small coal power plant. This. The end of the power line is not connected to the network. Oh, okay. That's okay. Everything's okay. Alright, water. Every city needs a good water network. Households, companies, and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier and companies and services are able to operate without problems. So we got groundwater pumping station. Groundwater pumping stations can be used if your current city limits contain underground water deposits. Groundwater pumping stations are placed on the surface above the water deposit to provide clean water for the city. Water pumping stations can be used if your current city limit has access to open water, which we do. Water pumping stations are placed on the shoreline of an open water to provide clean water for the city. Select the type of pumping station you want to start with and close this panel to move on. So, I wish I could read that. This thing would go away. Hey, my first city. Got an achievement there. Pretty cool. Boom, done. Look around the map and locate a good water source. Place the water pump on the shoreline. Make sure the location is far enough away and upstream from sources of pollution. To keep the water pumped to the city clean and clear of contamination. Arrows in the water show the direction and strength of the water flow. So connecting the water pumping stations. Pumping stations need a road connection. Okay, fair enough. If your station is already built next to a road, you're all set and the station is connected to the road's utility network. If your station isn't connected to a road, you'll need to build one. Look for the road required notification zoom in to see which side of the building it's on and build your road along that side. You can use any road with a built-in pipe network. When the station is connected to the rest of the road system, water will be connected as well. Start Okay, so road time. Thanks. Boom. That little pull off. Boom. Water pumping station. Now spacked up sewer. Here we go. This should be exhilarating. Sewage. A good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it can have negative effects on the city and its citizens. Sewage pipes are included in the road utility network. Separate pipes can be built to connect sewage outlets that are not connected to a road. Alright. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Sewage outlets expel the wastewater from the water network. So building a sewage outlet. Find an area with open flowing water. Build or place the sewage outlet on the shoreline. To avoid polluting clean water sources, place the outlet far from the underground deposit and downstream from any water pumping station. Note, sewage outlets don't require electricity or a road connection to operate, but it will need to be connected to the sewage network with a pipe. Okay, so... place this thing way the fuck over here. No. Damn, I don't want to do any of that. We'll just place it right here. Right on the city's edge. Okay, well I did that, so can I do the... Goodness, okay, well I'll have to get to that. That's what I did. I don't get it. I don't get what the hell's happening. Yes. Oh, here we go. I don't know why it didn't work, but that was strange. Your efforts are bearing fruit, and your city has taken its first step towards success. So we get 600,000 credits, 1 star, and a green diamond. We'll come back to this in a little bit. A single sewage pipe connect sewage outlets to the road's utility network. Find the nearest road that has a built-in utility network. Sewage piping will be highlighted while the sewage pipe is selected and water... blah, blah, blah. There you go. Settings, options, blah, blah, blah. You can visit that. We've done that plenty of times. Well done. You have completed your task and now have the basic knowledge of how to build a city. Going forward, more tutorials and hints will pop up to guide you on your way. If you feel like you no longer need the guidance, you can turn tutorials off in the pause menu. You can always review old tutorials by accessing the advisor with the question icon. Would you like to continue building a city or start a new one? We'll continue with this one, I guess. There's no reason to not do that. So, a city service building has no road access. Your service building needs to be situated next to a road for them to receive electricity and for materials and employees to be able to move to it. Build a road for service building. You can fix the issue by building a road along the front of the building and connecting that road to an existing road network. You can lay at the front of the building by looking at the road require notification icon. Relocate a service building. So you can also solve the issue by relocating the building next to an existing road. Selecting the building option, or I'm sorry, selecting the building opens the building information panel. Select the relocate icon at the bottom, and you can move the building to a new location. Is this the thing that it's saying? Oh, underground view. You can turn the underground view on and off here at any time. Turning on the underground view makes it easier to build at different depths and to find connection points. You can also use it while replacing or bulldozing roads and pipes that are underground. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of this. Ooh, it's nighttime. It's raining out too. Rent. The building occupants have trouble paying the rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Find employees. Okay. This needs a damn thing. So it needs more. Oh, it needs more low residential places. Ah, okay, okay. So with that being said, let's do this. Let's... Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out real fast. How do we, I just don't want it to be nighttime. Oh, we got 901,000. Current trend, we are negative 1,032 an hour. That's not good. So we need more people. It looks like lack of high skill labor, lack of labor. All right. What is this? Landscaping. The ground can be shaped and formatted. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Garbage management. Waste produced by the sentences located, stored, processed by garbage management service. Healthcare and death care. There you go. Okay. So let's start building this neighborhood because we need more. We need more people. That's kind of what I see here. So we're gonna start building this neighborhood out. Let's do this 4-lane road out here. We're gonna connect this. Not there. Here. Boom, there's that. Awesome. We're gonna take these 2 lanes going one way and one the other. Works well, especially for turning lanes in an intersection. That's a one-way road. No. A narrow and slow speed under unpaved road for vehicles suitable for city outskirts and rural areas. No, not an alley. Not a pedestrian street. Boom. And now let's do the zone thing. I guess I didn't have to. I could have made some of this, but I kind of want to start building this out here. Row houses. We're going to do these medium density. Hold on. Demand, low density residential, medium. Okay, so yeah, exactly what I was about to do. Perfect. Boom. Jennifer Montoya, I'm appalled at how healthcare is run in the city. You never know if you're going to have something. I love the rain. Make the air feel cleaner. Right, weirdo. Oh, plenty of free time. Happy life. That sounds like you're being lazy. You need to get to work. Alright, so. Well, that person's complaining that it's noisy, so whatever. Some commercial demand and industrial demand. So let's try to rezone some of this stuff right here. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want the whole way down, but then the industrial zoning for industrial stuff. Oh shit, I don't want to do that whole... Yeah, well, you know what, let's... Industry road. Industrial road right here, that's what that is. So, here we go, budget. This is a big one right here. Citizen happiness increase, perfect. We have no demand for anything right now. So the budget tab allows you to view your financial situation at a glance. The numbers are constantly updated according to changes taking place in the city. Excuse me. By selecting a revenue or expense item from the list, you can see further information about it. Breaking down of the selected items is displayed on the right side panel. At the same time, it's the item's share of the total is highlighted on the bar graph on the left. So revenues. The revenues list shows you the different sources and amounts of money coming into the city. Expenses. The expense list shows you the different payments made by the city. Monthly balance. The monthly balance displays how much profit or loss your city will generate each month based on the current revenue and expenses values. Fair enough. Okay, so no subsidies. Service upkeep. Loans. We need a loans? No, we don't need any loan. Loans are a great way to finance city building when needed. When taking out a loan, pay attention to the interest rate and the resulting monthly cost so you don't end up overspending. When you have borrowed money, you are only paying the interest every month. Oh. In other words, the loan amount remains the same until you choose to pay it back. Adjusting the loan amount. To take out a loan, move the slider. Okay, well, I don't really plan on taking a loan out. I kind of get the point. Obviously, we're negative, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get it figured out. Really wish they would. What is it? How do you know, like, how fast it's going? I see down here in the bottom left. Okay, well, there you go. That's pretty fast. Don't think I need a jacket today, but it's feeling a bit too chilly for my taste. There you go. All right, well. Oh, I see the little arrows right here. Highlight. We're going the fastest right now. I don't see us needing. So here we have another demand for low density residential. Healthcare actually is kind of important. So healthcare, good healthcare systems help prevent diseases and untimely death by treating the sick and injured. Healthcare services also keep citizens healthier and happier by giving advice and information. Sick citizens visit clinics and hospitals for treatment on their own, or if they are in serious condition, an ambulance will be sent out to pick them up. Medical clinics and hospitals have a set of ambulances at their disposal and a limited amount of room for patients. Medical buildings can be upgraded to increase the capacity of both. So, build medical facilities in central locations close to citizens and with easy road access. Patients need to travel far to get treatment. It takes them longer to get better, and the likelihood of deaths increase. Each clinic and hospital can only treat and care for a limited number of people. Opening the building info panel will guide you on how well a facility is working. As your population increases, you will need to build more facilities. Boom. Death care. Sam, try put it right, put it right next to the hospital. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we have here some high demand for low residential areas, but what we're gonna do now actually is this. We gotta connect these roads somehow. We're gonna use this 2-lane road. We're gonna continue on up here. Boom. Boom. We made a little loop here, so this is gonna be a busy intersection. And we're also, can we do it right here? I wish I could see. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, we need more of that. Oh, let's just rezone actually. There's that. And then we'll do more stuff here. This. And industrial demand. Trying to keep the industrial stuff over here a little bit more. But we got this whole back road right here. All right, we got some happiness increase, some citizen increase. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look here at this little city information panel. So we got demand. Different types of zones are in demand in your city at different times. As people move in and businesses develop, the need for new zoning changes according to their needs. The fuller the bar, the higher the demand for the zone. Plus signs indicate an abundance of the described resource or labor force type in your city, which increases demand for the zoning type. Minus signs indicate a lack of the described resource. Okay, cool. You can shape the rules and regulations of your city by enacting city policies. These policies affect the entire city, including all districts and buildings. You can activate and deactivate policies at any time. Some policies have adjustment sliders to fine-tune their effect. Select a policy to see what its effects are. More policies are unlocked as you reach certain milestones. I can't do that right now, so. Unoccupied buildings. Residential zones are what different types of housing is constructed. So, it said that there's not a lot of... Is there too many unoccupied buildings? Is that what it means? Oh shit, okay, a hearse. Let's kind of figure that out. Here we go. Small village. Congratulations, you're moving ahead very nicely. It's 700,000. Nice. 2 stars and close that. Oh, we need a road to it. Damn it. There you go. Big ass graveyard. Did it go out into the ocean? No, it did not. Why is it up off the ground? Whatever. Trooper, haha. There you go. Let's slow down time now. Alright, now that it's, Oh, here we go. Let's do this first. Milestones. Milestones represent the growth of your city. Develop your city to reach the next milestone. Oh, obviously, yep. Track how your city is growing and how far you have to go to reach the next milestone. Milestones unlock new features, dev points, and more. XP. This tracks the amount of expansion points you have and shows how much you need to gain until you reach the next milestone. You are awarded XP for building city services buildings and their upgrades, signature buildings, and roads. Increase your population's numbers and citizens' happiness, also grant you XP rewards. Money. Whenever you reach a new milestone, you will receive a money reward. Use it to build and maintain the city. For each milestone reached, you will also be granted development points, which can be used to unlock advanced services. Each milestone adds to your existing expansion permits. They are needed to expand the city borders. Each milestone unlocks more features that allow you to build and expand your city in different ways. You can look through the list here. Taxation. The panel allows for the adjustment of the various taxes citizens, companies, and businesses pay. So the taxational tab allows you to view and adjust the tax rates and the resulting revenues or expenses of individual zone types. You can adjust the tax rate to an entire zone type with sliders for more precise control. Expand a zone type to adjust tax rates based on individual citizens or resource types. Increasing or decreasing taxes can be beneficial to your city depending on your situation. Setting a negative tax rate means the city pays subsidies. This can be used to attract citizens or businesses into the city. Estimate. This is a projected estimate for monthly tax income based on the current situation. Total is adjusted constantly and according to changes taking place in the city, such as residents moving in and out and businesses being established or closed down. Alright, so our tax rate right now is 10% for residential, commercial, and industrial. So commercial taxes are collected from companies' monthly profits. Tax rates can be set individually based on different types of goods sold. Low taxes increases companies' chances of becoming financially successful. Lower taxes also help commercial buildings level up faster since more money is left over. After upkeep expenses are paid, higher taxes bring more money into the city's treasury but can also cause companies problems by cutting into their profit margin. Higher taxes also slow down commercial building level ups as there are less money left for improvements after expenses are paid. Okay, well, I'm going to keep these as is for now, maybe. Let's go to 15% for industrial. Nothing too crazy there. But we're at quite the deficit now. We got some funds, so let's kind of build on this here, and yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at our city so far. Pittston, I think it's the name. Coming into the city, we have the Olive Highway. We come right into the stop sign, which I think is awful. Could I turn that into a roundabout? Just to be a straight asshole. Yes, I can. Oh. That was... Did you see that? Did you see that car? There you go. That should relieve some of the traffic coming into the city. And then throw in a roundabout up here as well. I hate traffic lights. There you go. Oh, we got a traffic jam here. What is this? What is happening here? You know what we need there? A roundabout. Oh, we can't. Oh no. Okay, we got ourselves into some trouble here. What are we doing? What is it overlapping on? Okay, let's try to relieve some of this congestion here. I think what we're gonna do here is... Fuck, I don't even know what we can do here. This road is awful. It's just awful right here. Let's try to do this. Now that it's daylight out, let's Can I go this way? There you go. There it is. All right, so let's do some more rezoning. That's this, yeah. That, yeah, this right there as well. Yeah, there's that. Let's do that. And here, let's put these. Go. There's that. We got the road set up as well. At least nothing too crazy. What about there? Just my answer for everything. Roundabout. Not good. This is, I don't like this right here. I gotta figure out a way to get around that. Can I just cut through? Would that make sense? What if I just like cut through some of these, made some side roads? Made some roundabouts? I'm just putting roundabouts everywhere. I hate traffic lights. I hate them. The city of roundabouts. Roundabouts everywhere. I can't even put one right here either. This hospital is just terrible. Terribly placed hospital. What is it overlapping? Is it this thing? Is that what that is? Okay. So, what do we need for this large village? Some more expansion points. Okay, let's try some services here. Oh, here you go. Education and research. Education City services provide citizens with schools, colleges, and universities. So, citizens' education is separate into 5 levels, ranging from uneducated to highly educated. The types of jobs available in the city and the number of open positions affect which educational services are needed. Education path is citizens schooling from the lowest level to the highest level. Field jobs that require low level of education, the city only needs to provide lower level schooling facilities. To provide employees for jobs with a higher education requirement, citizens need their entire education path from lower level schooling to higher education. So elementary school and high school. Okay, let's throw these things right here. That. The high school right here then too. Boom. High school, elementary school. What is this? Not find enough employees. Well, shit, man. Oh, that's not traffic. That's just people parked alongside the road. Man, I was so worried. I was like, that is awful. But I just realized now that that's just people parked alongside the road. Damn. Alright, so we got ourselves some residential stuff being built. We got commercial stuff being built. Let me take a look at the zones again. Okay, so we got these over here. Actually what I might do is hmm. So what is this right here? Does this mean that it's like high traffic, which I really can't do much about there? Wait, no, that's residential suitability. I'll have to go back through that tutorial, I think. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so I think what I might do here is make some roads like this, boop, 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 and then make these outsides the residential areas, so I have like a nice neighborhood right here. Maybe not, because I want to build out. Oh, it actually does make me think some. Can I Oh, here we go. Development tree. This is what I thought it was, but I'm going to read this. So development trees allow you to access new services, buildings, and other buildable items for your city. You can unlock these assets by using development points. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what the stars are for. So basic services will automatically be unlocked when you reach new milestones. To develop and grow the service further, unlock the next item along the tree and build it in your city. Development points are awarded for reaching new milestones. So each city service has its own development tree. You can focus on specific types of city development by spending your points in the areas that interest you the most. Explore the development trees to find what features each service has to offer. So roundabouts. That's advanced road services. So I already have roundabouts unlocked? Unlock that. I even already did it, but parking areas. Not yet. Road maintenance facilities, traffic lights and signs, as well as roadside decorations. Yeah, we'll unlock that. And that's gonna be... Oh, that was just roads. Damn, I didn't even check out all these other stuffs. I have one more point still. I don't want to do a college just yet. A crematorium, no. Emergency battery station. Okay, yeah, well, I guess. Nah, I think I'm just gonna save it. Underground, no. City statistics. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't feel like reading that right now. City information. Was this it? No. What was I looking for again? I was looking for something. Damn. This is what I was looking for. Purchasing a new map tile expands the area you can build on. You can select tiles with the left mouse and deselect them with the right mouse. To select or deselect multiple tiles at once, hold down the button and drag and release. You make your city any shape you like. Tiles don't need to be connected, but it's easier to grow your city if they are. Natural resources. You can plan out your city's industrial developments by expanding to areas that offer one or more of the natural resources the industry needs. Okay. To buy new map tiles, you need both money and expansion permits. Expansion permits are granted whenever you reach a new milestone. Nice. So how many expansion permits do I have? Outside connections. Outside connections are routes to neighboring cities and the rest of the outside world. They can be roads and tracks as well as water or air routes. They are used by people moving in as well as visiting tourists. The city also imports and exports goods and materials through these connections. Road and track connection. Build a new outside connection. You need to expand your city by building map tiles until you reach the edge of the map. Once done, build roads or tracks right up to the edge, and an outside connection point will be established. Okay, well, I got a bit of a ways to go for that, I believe. Water routes. Connections to the outside world over water can be created when you have a seaway that reaches the edge of the map. You don't need to own all the tiles up to the edge if there is a pre-built seaway that has a ship-type outside connection point. Buy enough tiles to connect your seaway to the pre-built one. If no pre-built seaway exists, you can buy all the tiles to reach the map edge. Air routes, okay, I get it. Okay. So is this another road? Oh, that is another road. Oh, snap. So if I want to buy... You see this? Maybe I need to build a bridge. What the hell is that thing? I'm not sure what that is. How do I want to do this? So... Oh, maybe I should do this. Here we go. I can build a little bridge here, and that connects to this, and I can put like a little residential, like a high-end residential area there. There's also these as well. I'll have 7. Okay, shit. What do I want to do it like this? I want to go up this way more. Because I don't want to... I don't know if I really want to deal with this water that much. Yeah. Purchase. Doing it. Did it. Done it. Alright, alright, alright. So what is this? Not enough customers. What do you mean due to a lack of customers? We have like 1 million people here. Maybe don't suck. Alright, so we got ourselves expanded out as a city. I just gotta figure out how I want to do this. So honestly, I might just do this. Can I build a bridge right here? Do I have bridge? Oh, I bought, look at this roundabout. Yeah, look at that big ass roundabout. I love that. What's it look like? Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about right there. Data is showing that people have begun dying more than usual. The reason might be increase in road accidents or may simply be caused by poorly organized something. Organized healthcare or fire and rescue services. Okay, so now let me look at this. So building upgrades. Upgrades provides things such as higher capacity or faster and cleaner services. Upgrades are specific to each service building. Select the service building you have built to see which upgrades are available. Building an upgrade, okay. And deactivate, yeah. Deactivate it. Upgrades, ambulance depot, extension wing. Well, I don't think I need an extension, seeing as how that one's running pretty well. So a bridge, yeah, that's what I was looking at, a bridge. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. A medium road. We're gonna do medium road. And we're gonna go here. Now, increase elevation. Can we just go across here? No. 30 feet. Right here. We just need a little tiny guy. And back down to elevation. Boom. There you go. Boom. Road built. Look at that. We got another connection. I love it. Can we turn that into a roundabout? Yes, we... Oh, no, we can't. Overlapping item. What item is it overlapping? Okay. There we go. We got ourselves built there. Love that. So we need to start filling this in a little bit. With what though? That's a great question. Thanks for asking. So we got a bunch of businesses right here. Not a whole lot of cars in them though. A little concerning. I wonder why. So it even says we need more commercial demand as well. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Overabundance of electricity too, which is great. So this thing, it keeps saying that we're good. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that. All right, so let's do something here with this. Garbage management. Landfill. I want to build a landfill. Oh, I don't want to do that. No landfill. Hey, look at that large village. Things are looking good. 800,000. So progress. Hey, we can do polyzoos once we get to a grand village. Nice. All right, we're just gonna continuing on. So what's our budget looking like now? We're kind of losing it here. Let's. Look at me, just being a fantastic politician here. I really don't want to raise it on the residential people. I want it to be cheap to live here, at least. These are the services. Perfect. Negative 213,000 a month. Not that great. Do we want to put... So, how do you tell if this is good or not? I don't know. I'm not, you know, again, I'm not gonna worry about it. Selected myself. Hell yeah. There's also a little connection here. What are you talking about? This. Okay, obviously something's going on with the healthcare. So let's put up another. Actually, you know what? Can we do this? Can we just upgrade it? Perfect. Built. What's the heat like? Oh, it's 90 degrees. Oh, it's rainy 90 degrees. Ugh. All right, so let's take a look at fire rescue police. The fire and rescue service responds to fires and accidents, prevents. Okay, yeah. Fires damage buildings will quickly spread to other buildings nearby. If the response time or of the fire rescue service is too long, buildings are at great risk of burning down. Yep. Firehouse. Yeah. Okay. I think I get it. Okay. So I assume that the green means it's good. Like it's not gonna. It'll be good. Is that what that means? There you go. Right next to the school. Super important. Also, out of the way a little bit, but not too far away. However, they do have to cross town just to get to the hospital. It's still saying commercial. Like, this is crazy to me. They don't like the taxes. Well, yeah, nobody does. Alright, let's do this. Like I said, we're gonna build more houses. Okay. Let's zone these as houses now. Let's do some Do some North American style single and semi-detached homes. We'll put those all along here, this side. Make this that one. That one. We'll put a couple smaller businesses over here. No industrials over there. So, we gotta cross a little bridge. Cross a little bridge here. And there you go. A little bit of a little city over, a little town itself over here. What's this say? High rent. The building occupants have trouble paying the rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Higher zone density. What does that mean? Condemned. There you go. So why is this one place just struggling for, like, what do you want from me, guy? You know, have a better business. Just crybaby. Just a crybaby. That's what you are. Let's check out these services. No, it's all good there. There has been a traffic accident. Oh no. Police, fire and rescue, and healthcare services building sent out vehicles to the site as needed to handle the situation. To make accident clearance as efficient as possible, make sure your city has these services available at the police car, and that police cars, fire engines, and ambulances have a clear path to the accident site. Where the hell's that at? We need some roundabouts right here. That's what we need. I didn't even think about that. We don't do stoplights in this city, okay? You roundabouts. Love me some roundabouts. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice little city going on here. I think that's going to be it for me for today.